Yo, set it up.
Here's Madsen, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
You got it out. You got it out.
Get your pitch down there. I got here. I got you.
I got big.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Back door.
Number one. It's good from long range.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Woo, out. Don't let him shoot that.
6 on the shot clock.
Watch out,
That's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Number 15. It's blocked. Stolen away. And they're running. Number one. The shot is off.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
To the middle. Here's Madsen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
New play. Yep.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Clock at 6.
How we go?
Number 1. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Number 9. This is the win, Jay.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
They need this one. Can't get it to go.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
No shot.
Here's Madison. Can't get it to fall. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
Here we go. Get it going.
Help! Help!
Got you. Flash the middle. I got you, Street. Use me.
Number 1. And he stays with it. Another shot.
Rebound!
Connects. The jumper drops. He has 5.
Hey, right here! Got you!
Number 18.
Good boy, good boy!
No good with the triple.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Strong foul. Come on.
Number 3.
That's all you!
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Six to shoot.
Clark!
Number 9. And that one's good. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Tries from 10. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
He's off on the first.
I got shooter, man. They get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Good check.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 6 from the field.
Hey! Let him shoot that!
Shot clock at 6.
Yo, look at the clock!
Number 21.
Hey,
That one off the
get
back iron and out. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 15. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far.
Yo, set it up, switch! On the wing!
Clock at 6. Shot from 12. And the basket good.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Shooter, no. Back, go, 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 go. I got shooter. No shot.
Just trying to shoot. Here's Martin. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Number 19.
Get it out!
The dive for the ball. Pass to Navarro. Deflects the pass.
Get the perimeter!
Number 28. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 7. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
That's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there. Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Six on the shot clock. Shoots a three.
Get it!
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's a screen.
Down screen.
Number 2. The layup missed.
I got it!
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's it!
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 10. Number 19.
Put it back!
Misses off the left iron.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Come to me! I got shooter. No shot.
Number 11.
That's all you.
Offensive rebound. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And that one's good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Being 39% in the early minutes of this game. There's the pass to Navarro. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Shot from the inbound. Here's the bucket. Good.
Already, they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Being pretty grave so far, about 23%.
Give him that. Watch it. Pick coming.
That's the free fly. No good.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for them.
Number 28. Hangs and misses.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And already we've had a double-digit game.
And as I was saying, Kevin, second chance points are the difference in this game so far. I mean, you can't compete effectively if you're allowing the other team to get second chance points.
And the first one drops.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're pushing on the miss. Get the rebound. I got it. I got box here. Quick out.
Both good from the line that time. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
I got him.
Passes it to Navarro. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Watch up, Will. Kick it out. Whoa.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's
Gets
all
it
you,
to go.
man.
Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Number 27 gets in front of the rim and out.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's 38 seconds left in the first.
That's all you.
Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Pass to Navarro. Number 10 lays it up and banks it in.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Strong foul.
Here's Capone. And the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team, they're up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
The pass to Navarro. Number 27, 6 to shoot, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Come on, box it up, man. Cross screen, go over it. Go. Get the perimeter.
Passes it to Little. Tries a three. It's rebounded by Navarro.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
Not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now. Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
Get going.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Number 18, defended by Navarro. Number 18, the three-pointer is right on target.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Navarro. Goes up from the top of the key. Shot misses.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So the pass to Little. Can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. Get back. I see him. Come back.
Shot clock at 6. The shot misses.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
To the inside, number 34. It's rebounded by Little. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Unloads from 13.
I'm back. I got back. Pick up your man. Come on, here.
Number 9. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And a little over 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Number 3 throws it from outside. He has 6.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Watch up, got wing.
Number 18. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Launches it.
Grab the board!
No good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far.
I got ball. Baseline.
Shot clock at 5.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Back corner.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
And he knocks down the first one.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board.
Pitch here.
Turn back, my team. Shoot on side.
Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball.
Set up him!
Number 3. 6 on the shot clock. Trains the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
The defenders need to talk to each other. Communication lacking there on that 3-pointer.
Turn down. Use that. Huh?
Takes it from 10.
That's all
Here's
you.
Marketing. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
You got it out.
Get your pitch down there. I got shoot.
I got that.
And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Come on, box him out, man. Shoot that on you.
The 10-footer gets it to go. 7 points in the game. Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
You play. Yep. Start him. I'm up.
Here we go, James. Let's do it.
Clock at 6.
What's outside?
How we go?
Number 21. Offline with his 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The first one falls. Good on both. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
Oh, gotta move, go! Come on, guys.
What's cutter? Whoa.
Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
From deep. That's good.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Get it go. Bring a ball.
Shoots. And he puts that one in. 9 points in the game so far. The visitors with the ball.
Go. I got him.
Number 11. No good on the fadeaway.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
They set the screen. All sorts of time. And too long on the shot.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Number 15 hits it from 3-point range.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Yep. Close again.
Here's Madsen. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Great defensive anticipation there to challenge that shooter.
Number 1. Missed inside.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Inexcusable mistake for a team that's trying to get back into the game.
Yeah, I have no clue what he was thinking about there. As a matter of fact, he may have had his brain in neutral.
I got shooter.
No shot.
6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. No good.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. That's good. 11 points in the game.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
is up. Misses off the right iron. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
There we go. Get it out quick.
I got ball. I'm back. Back corner. I'm here. My ball.
Here's Markin. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. .153 left to play here in the second quarter. No good from the wing.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Tries to keep it alive. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .125 left to play in the first half.
Don't let him shoot that.
Number 28. From down in the low post, it goes. 112 left in the first half.
No. Who's watching here?
Just 5 on the clock. Seconds left here in the second. Good.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Number 10. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Too little, too late from the D. Give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive, and that's exactly what I like to see.
Way to hit it.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
We got ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the second.
Get it going. Back corner.
Oh, get on left.
Here we go.
Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good. And so we wrap up the first half. The away team leading by 14. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Happy Tuesday to all of you from us at 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. The away team scorching hot in the first half, and defensively they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. And for the home team, they've been struggling a bit. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss.
He's off on the second. Being a lackluster 38% for the game so far.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And so here's the home team. 15-point game. Up 3. No good. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7-13 on 3. Number 34. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Get the perimeter!
Here's Monson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good.
I got shooter, man. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here.
And so he hits both. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Hey, swing it!
Number 1. Blocked.
Go. Don't let him shoot that.
Number 9. Can't cash in from the high post. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
No shot!
6 to shoot. Cuts off the pass. And here they come. Here's Markin. That's good. He has 6.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Oh, gotta move, go!
Can't nail the jumper. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rob. Fast break. Here we go. Number 3. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 14.
Let's get a good shot. Ball up. Ball. I'm here. I'm back. Here. I'm heading left.
5 on the clock. There's the triple. Shot's good. 9 points in the game so far.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off. Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
The visitors with the ball.
Swing it, go. Get it going.
I'm back. Go screen. Got you. Flash throw. I got you, screen. Use me.
5 to shoot.
I'm good. Yeah, watch him.
Number 1. There's the block. Here's the break. Number 9. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Here we go. Go. I got ball. I'm back. Corner. I'm here.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. No good on the free throw.
One more. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Get him!
Number 18 drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Hey, shoot that!
Number 28
Good
up and
boy.
in from the low block.
Now, they really needed that one to possibly stem the tide here.
You know, when you have a lead sometimes, guys, you exhale a little bit, get too comfortable with it, and as a result, they've given up a big run.
Here's Hudson. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound. I got it. I got box here.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Set up, set! Who got him?
There's a good screen. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
I got him!
6 on the shot clock.
Don't forget the clock! Get outside! Get outside!
Up and in on the layup. He's got 9. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Passes it to Navarro. Backs him down. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's rebounded by Navarro.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the
rim. Number 11. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. There you go!
I got you. We're gonna push it on the net. We're gonna push it on the net. Rebound. That's up.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Number 27. He's on the trifecta. He has 6. And the home team has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Who got ball? Shut up, shut up! Yeah, that's all you.
Here's Madsen. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And there's the pass to Navarro.
Hey, come to me.
There's the 3. They grab their own miss. The second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. They set the pick. Number 19. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Pass to Navarro. Look at 6. Releases. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Number 28.
Come on,
reverses,
y'all.
and it's good on the layup. He has 6.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
You play. Yep. I'm up.
Fires, high post.
Here we go.
Here's Madison. Misses the layup. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Navarro. And that one's on target from the wing.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Watch that shoot. Right there. Back up. Go. Oh, get back. I'm back.
He tries for 3. Here's Madison, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, I like the way he carved out just enough space to get his hands on the missed shot and then rattle the rim on the putback.
And the gap narrows.
They're closing it fast.
Well, that's the effort of a team ready to fight back into this game.
Watch the pick. Shoot it.
Now the pass to Navarro. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
He misses the free throw.
Knock down the next one. I got shooter down there. They get the rebound. Gotta get it.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Kick it out. Coming out.
Number 21. Trades it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 13. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here we go, 1-on-1. Number 9. He dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Right here. Set up.
Number 15. And the rejection by Little. "51 seconds left here in the third quarter."
Downstream. I'm through. Do it, keep ball. Yep. Turn down. Use that.
Number 18.
Box out.
No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
Hey,
26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Number 33. And it's good off the back rim and in. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third.
You got double. Back up. Corner. You got nothing. Big side.
Number 21. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the third. The away team leading by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. The fadeaway. Offensive rebound.
Go left side. Reset. Outside.
Just 5 to shoot.
Clock.
From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's the visitors now.
Out. One more. Lock down. I'm back. I'm here.
Number 15.
Rotate.
Slams it home for the putback.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, one away to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock ended. Number 34. And not sure what he was thinking there. Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Number 9. Soft touch off the glass.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Kick it out.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
No good on that
rush,
one.
man. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
That one is no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Number 19. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Way to hit it.
A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Number 44, using his post move to get the 2 points. And the home team has possession. Trailing here by 8. Number 21 goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Number 34, the 10-footer finds the target.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Number 9.
You got
to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Number 34. Puts out the baby hook. Bank shot, no good.
Go low. I got shooter.
Here's Marketing. They get the rebound.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys.
Number 3. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Clock.
Lets it go from the wing.
Hey, good board.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
Stay up. I'm up. Back door.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Phil.
6 on the shot clock. Number 1.
Get it.
And a miss there off the inbound.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
This is the layup. He had him with that pump fake. That's good.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. 0. Good enough 3-point shot.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Marketing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. He set the pick. shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Off the double clutch.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
I got ball. That's all you.
Looking to get it going.
Go and get it.
Shot is no good.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Number 18 hits the three-point bomb.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Yeah, look at me.
From downtown, the shot is off. Being 43% from the field. Here's Madsen, and he can't bank that one in. Gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Kept alive. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And that one misses.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here. They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
That one is off.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Pinch here. Bring back my feet.
And he sinks the second. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's the screen.
Get it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 34. Off the inbound, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Right side.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
Go. I got ball. I'm back. Back corner.
Shot clock at 6.
My ball.
Number 9. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Number 15.
Shot.
Number 34. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Full 24-second shot clock. Number 11. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Get outside!
Strong foul.
I got ball!
Come on.
Here's Marketing. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Let's it go. And pushes it off the right side of the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And he makes both free throws.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you've got a chance to close the gap, you've got to do it.
Doing well. They're at 45%. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Johnson tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up if you've got that type of angle. And he really took advantage.
Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
And 40% in the fourth. Number 21. That's a Simpson. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Guys, what's your take?
Well, never say never, I guess. They just have no quit in them.
And I think you have to respect that attitude and approach. I know most teams would have called it a game already.
They turn it over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin.
I got ball. Come get it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team,
Shoot that on you.
number 15. No good on the triple.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Whose man is that?
6 on the shot clock.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Number 9 buries the jump shot. seconds of the first quarter.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
So it's the visitors now. Clock at 6. Number 9. Got it. Good job in the low post. And I think Doris Burke has some for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Dictating the pace and making sure that pace is up-tempo is what he's hoping they can do in this one. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. It's blocked. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer, and the shot is good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2.
Out! One more! Down! I'm back, I'm here.
Here's Markin. And the big shot is good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Number 3. This is the 3. Gone 2 of 3 here to start up the game. To the middle. Number 18. Who got the layup missed.
Go low.
They set the pick.
No shot.
6 to shoot. Fades and shoots.
Go get it!
Kept alive. The second chance effort gets it to go.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Number 34 comes up empty down in the post. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Number 18. Number 21. Banked in off the glass. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Good, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Weak side.
Shot clock at 6. Number 3. Comes home the trifecta.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Come get it!
Here's Madsen. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Number 15. And they're going to count the the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
That's it.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
Give it up.
Right here.
Here's Kaponen.
Box
Can't
out, box
cash
out.
in from the high post. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The three. He's good. 9 points in the game so far.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Pocket 6. Number 9. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Get it going. Come back. Got you.
Fires the 3. Number 11. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
No shot.
Check the clock.
Here's Kaponen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Way to hit it.
Gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter.
Here we go. Good luck.
There's the basket.
Let's get a good shot. Back.
6 on the shot clock. Number 27. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting.
Clock.
Here's Harkin. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Zero. Goes back up. He lays it in. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Number 19. Off target with the open look.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
There's a good screen. Zero. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Pop it.
Clock at 6. Here's Kaponen. And 47% here so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Passes to Little.
Ball.
6 to shoot.
That's good.
I'm back. Look low. I'm good.
Shut up. It's good from long range. Gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. 1:44 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Number 7. They grab their own miss. Marketing comes up empty down low. Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Number 27 makes it off the glass.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Number 14. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for the warm-up jumper.
Use that.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Take him home.
0. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Way to hit it.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hawkins. No good.
Good ball. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 11. Off target with his three. Shoots the three, and that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Market. Drops in the tray. 7 points in the game.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
A three ball. No good.
Good boy.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Close.
Expanding his range. Count the bucket.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Backdoor. Yeah, that's all you.
We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
The lead has changed.
There's the three. Shot is off. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Number 1.
Box him out.
A three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Out. One more.
To the paint.
Pop it.
I'm back. Back on top. Rotate.
To the inside. Just trying to shoot. Off on the layup. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second.
Ball. Yo, kick it out. Reset.
Number 15.
Get the board.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Corner, Phil.
Here we go. Get going.
I'm back.
Go screen.
Got you. Flash through.
I got the screen. Come to me.
6 on the shot clock.
I'm good. You stay.
Here's Madsen. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Number 34. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
Right side.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
I got ball.
I'm back. I'm here.
Number 18. It's good from about 19 feet. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Number 21 shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appeared. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
Swiped away.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot. Pull up. Get ball. My corner. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. I'm heading left. No, ball.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really a physical, imposing player, Kevin, and he brings that to bear at every opportunity. He's never someone to back down, especially when the intensity ramps up. I mean, he seems to throw his weight around and just bring that energy that you need.
And, Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
First one falls for him.
I got a shooter, man. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
The ball! Cross screen, go over it! Go!
Number 18. It's off from 3-point range. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a wet period so far.
Good shot!
The pass to Navarro.
Watch the cutter!
Clock at 6. Number 15. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Number 21. Intense shot. Can't capitalize inside. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Number 9.
Come on, you're shooting, man.
7 points in the game.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
About 42% so far.
Come get it! Come get it! Back up, bro. Come on, get back.
Stolen away. And hit.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Stripped it away.
Go, 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 go. I got shooter.
Five on the clock. Number 18.
Hey, step back.
True on the 14-footer. It's a 7-point spread. Shoots from 14. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Kaponen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Get the rebound. I got box here.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
There's the pick.
Take that. Get it going. Pick a ball.
Number 15.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Way to hit it.
Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Being 43% from the field. Pass to Navarro. Backs him down. 16 feet away, he cans it.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
6 to shoot. Tries a 3. Count that one. Is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Backing him down. Takes the turnaround J. Stolen away. Number 7. Misses from close range.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Navarro. Takes the 3. No good. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight.
Check the clock, check the clock. Reset.
Great positioning on the putback. He's got 9.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor is.
Whose man is that?
Number 27. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter.
Get there! Turn around!
Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
And the ball at 42%. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
You got nothing.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 1. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
He hits one. I got it. At the line. Another shot. Oh, that's blocked. Well, they recover it. Number 27, defended by Little. Number 1. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Number 19 sinks the triple. Number 27. The shot misses. That'll do it for the first half. The home team, they lead by 13. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Happy Tuesday to all of you from us at 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. The home team is on a tear right now. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. Their outside scoring is letting them down so far, and without that threat from outside, their offense is bogging down, unable to spread the floor. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Madsen, and the shot is long. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Number 3, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
Go.
Here's Marketing. Defensive rebound. Number 18. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Stop. I got a shooter down here. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here.
Good on both. The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And for those who are turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Number 34. And he drops it in from the low post. Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Lock at 6. Number 9. No good on the 3.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Number 1. And the 3 off target.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Yeah, that's all you. I got shooter. No shot. Let him shoot that.
Here's Madsen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Lays up the pick. Number 1. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. Number 21. And the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Weak side.
Plenty of space. They get the rebound. Number 33 lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Hey, right there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Down low, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five to shoot. Number 18 buries it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Here we go. Good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
That's it.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Give it up. Yo, I got him. Yo, kick it out.
Lock at 6.
I got it. There you go. Take it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 11.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Get there.
Number 15. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 18. Tries again. Puts up the big hook. At the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they called them.
And great instincts, too. I mean, just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Madsen, and it's blocked. There's a screen. Number 1 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
6 to shoot. Number 14. Cans it from downtown. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Number 34. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Yo! Whose man is this?
Number 14.
Box out!
A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 3. Offline with his 3. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Switch!
Number 14. The time running down on the shot clock. 10 points for him. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. The 11-footer. Shot no good. On a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Watch outside!
Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Count.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
I'm back. I got back. Here, go pick up your man.
All right, here.
6 to shoot. Number 1. Shot to stop the run, and it's blocked. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 7.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Puts it up from 17. Cannot hit. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. That free throw, no good.
Next.
And the second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Number 9. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 1. Blocked. Number 18. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. And that one hits back iron.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
There's the bucket good. He's got 9. On 1 of 4 3-point shots here in the third. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game.
Watch it, Connor.
Number 15. Sets the three-pointer.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
The shot. That one wide left.
Oh, we don't see that too often. No defender strikes the open jumper.
Go over it.
Set it up.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. They have been really controlling this one.
Well, now's not the time to get complacent, though, Kevin. You've got to continue to put your foot on the gas pedal.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, look at me.
Bucket 6. Number 18. No good from outside. Number 15. Offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up 19. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them.
Here we go. Get it going.
Come back. Go screen. Get it. Got you. Flash through. I got the screen.
Where's open man?
Number 34. This is the jumper.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
5 to shoot. Here's Kaponen. Number 9. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the free throw, no good.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it. And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed any second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Come on!
New play. Yep.
Number 33 gets the three-pointer to fall.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Number 19, defended by Navarro. Baseline J on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Number 1. And his offensive struggles continue. They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Here's Kaponen. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And that one misses. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Got you. I got you, Street. I got him.
Number 27.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Number 1.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Yo, set it up.
Here's Markin.
Crash the board. Crash the
And a
board.
great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Six to shoot. Number 9.
That's all you.
Offensive rebound.
That's all you.
Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Come on, baby.
Misses.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half. They've just fallen apart here in the second.
I got my man. Right here. Make sure you get the man. Box. Box. I got shooter, man. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pitch here.
And he sinks the second. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick.
Get to him. Down screen. I got him. Do it, pull.
Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
That's it.
Taken away. The 15-footer. And it falls over the rim and in. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
I see you.
Number 9.
No shot.
Clock at 6.
Another one. Watch the cutter.
Number 21. No good with the triple. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Corner shot, and that one goes long. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Right side. Left ball. Here we go. Get it out quick. I got ball. I'm back. Back corner. In here.
Here's Marketing, and that's good for 2. And 44% in the fourth, the offense with some ups and downs. Zero. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
You got Joe back up.
Number 21.
Come on, box him out, man.
Fires from deep.
There's the board. There's the board.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Shoots a 3. Can't get it to go. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Number 9 takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Screen.
Number 3.
Hey,
Off target from three-point range.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Get it going. Make a ball.
Here's Markin, and he hits the jumper for 2.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Number 34. Got it from 16 feet.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Close again.
Shot clock at 6. Number 21. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Pick up.
Off the screen. That's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Don't let him shoot that.
6 to shoot.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game, but now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score.
There you go.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 33. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Number 18. Good. He hits the jump shot.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Just 5 on the clock.
Left side. Shoot it.
Can they get it? The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 19.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Ring shot on the way. Gets it to go.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, it's a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
Number 15.
Don't let him get it.
A target from outside. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Oh, trying for it. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
.110 left here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, who got him?
Passes it to Navarro. Unloads from 9. Gets the bucket.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
And 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from offense. There's the pass to Woodard. Here's Madsen from the right block. The shot is good.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 10, the steal. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Out!
One more!
Lock down, baby!
Yeah. I'm back, I'm here. Back us up.
Just a little. 6 on the shot clock. Number 7. And the shot falls short this time. Number 10. No good. And so the home crowd